Alright, today we're going to be trying out a couple of different firearms, showing you how to load them and what the differences are between them, and also going to show how firearms have progressed a little bit, pretty much just based on what I have with me. First we're going to start off with an 1851 Navy. Okay, it's a black powder, it's a 36 caliber, and it's a pretty simple design really. As you can see right here, here's all the tools of the trade that you're going to need. So if you're not used to black powder, this might be a little bit overwhelming for the cartridge guys. But as soon as you get mixed into it, you know, it's really not that bad. It's a lot of fun. First we'll go ahead and we'll start off and load her up. Alright, first things first, what you're going to do is you're going to put her on the half cock so you can freely rotate the cylinder just like that, okay? Then you're going to turn her up right here and you're going to see which one's next in line to go underneath the cylinder puncher, okay, which just goes in real simple, just like this, and it punches down all your powder and stuff. Alright, so we got her on the half cock. Next we're going to measure out our powder. I like to use a 30 grain charge. Seal that off. Stand her up for you. Then you go to the next cylinder right there, and you just load your powder in just like that. Okay. Okay, you got your powder in. Next you're going to get your wad, which is going to be, okay, one of these little guys. And you're just going to set it on top right there. And that helps create your seal. You're going to ram that down just to seat everything real quick. Force any excess air out. Okay. Next you're going to get your 36 caliber ball. Set that on top there. And ram it in there real good. So you can see that it's seated in there real good. Okay, you got that little bit of space. Now you can see in there's like a little ring of, well, you may or not be able to see it. There's a little ring of lead. That means you got a proper seat in there. Okay. Now some guys like to use boar butter, some guys don't. I'm still experimenting whether or not I like it or not. And all you do is just put a little bit over top, and that just helps reduce the fouling. Okay. Super simple. And then you just move it back into position, and you're ready to go. Alright, and all you gotta do is do that 6 times. Okay, next thing we're going to do, just before we head up to the line, we're going to cap these nipples, okay? You just put it over here, you take your capper, put your capper on, like so, and just peel it off. Rotate, cap the next one, and you're off to the race, okay? You do this 6 times. Alright, make sure you're always keeping her on the half cock, okay? And as soon as you cap these guys, you never set that hammer down, you walk it back, you're about ready to head down range. Okay, we all know these black powders, they're not always going to be 100%. This one likes going to the right, obviously, entering or aiming for the center. We're hitting consistently right, but still, look at that. You just got to do a little bit of Kentucky windage is all. Alright, next up what we're going to have here is this is actually a Ruger Super Blackhawk 357, but we're just going to be using 38 specials today. And this is the next rung in the evolutionary ladder, the cartridge. Okay, now she's a single action, just like the other one, but as you can see, you don't have to go through all that pain and mess of the powder and the loading, and it's actually much faster, as you're about to see. Everything's contained right there, including your primer, right there. So we'll just get this puppy set up. Super simple. You don't even got to put this one on the half cock, okay? This one already rotates for you, but a lot of single actions, they want you to put it on the half cock. But all you do is throw your cartridge in, just like that. Put it in, put it in, put it in. You're off to the races. Alright, with the 38 Special, alright, we're looking at the same stuff, alright. Now I got adjustable sights on the Black Hawk, I can fix that, but hitting consistently left. Alright, like we just saw, pretty similar, okay, with the two revolvers. Now here's the big difference. With the black powder, there's only reloading, there's no unloading. This guy, you gotta unload these spent cartridges. And just gonna spit them out, just like that. Using that ejector rod, you spit them out, just like that.